What is the meaning of bifurcation? And this is a word or term that you may hear if you or your loved one has been convicted and you have been sentenced under what's called either the Recidivist Act or the Habitual Offenders Status Act or career criminal. And bifurcation is what they call the two-part hearing that is supposed to take place when you are being sentenced as a habitual offender. And what happens is simply this. When the state determines that a person who has been convicted is going to be sentenced to enhanced penalty, all right, they are supposed to have a separate and distinct status hearing. That means they have to go through your entire criminal history to determine that not only those convictions are accurate and valid, but that the conduct that you performed in the alleged convictions are that for which you have been convicted. Meaning, if they say it was a robbery first, but you did not have a weapon or threaten a person that you had a weapon, then that's not a robbery first. But you may have taken that plea so that you could go home. That would technically be robbery second, and that's something you can argue is not a valid conviction. Now, after that status hearing, once they determine that the actions were actually a part of that conviction, what is supposed to take place is they will make a determination as to whether or not you had an opportunity for rehabilitation in between each conviction. And once that's done, they'll go ahead and either declare you habitual or not. And now what's supposed to happen is you are supposed to come back for a separate and distinct sentencing hearing wherein you will be sentenced under enhanced penalty. But more recently, case law has come about in the Erlinger case that says, hey, wait a second, if we're going to be exposing these individuals to enhanced penalties, then they should be before a jury in order to determine that the enhanced penalty fits the crimes for which they have been convicted. So, bifurcation, status hearing, sentencing hearing. If your enhanced penalty or habitual sentence is not bifurcated, it is a violation of due process.